Hello.
Hi. Hello, my name is Miss Lika. I'm glad to be your English teacher at this lesson.
And I'm Mr. Zach, and I'm your English teacher too. And this is the 9th lesson, and welcome to the class.
Zach, I have a question. What's your idea? What's important for healthy lifestyle?
Oh, I think it is exercising and eating good food and also sleeping enough.
Yes, and this is before that our topic for today's lesson is healthy lifestyle.
For General English A2.
დღევანდელი გაკვეთილის თემა ჯანსაღი ცხოვრების წესი. ზოგადი ინგლისური დონე A2.
So on the agenda today, we will start with the vocabulary and then we'll go on to the reading comprehension. And right in the middle, we are going to do the grammar, and then after that, the summing up, and of course, the best part, homework.
და ტრადიციულად შეგახსენებთ გაკვეთილის განრიგს. პირველია ლექსიკა, რა თქმა უნდა, წაკითხulis გააზრება, გრამატიკა, შეჯამება და საშინაო დავალება.
Now, as you see on the screen here, we will start with vocabulary, and we will go through each of these words one by one. So let's start.
Okay, let's start. Zach, can you tell me what kind of food is on the picture?
Oh, I see fruits and vegetables, and I see nuts. I think it's healthy food.
Healthy? That's right. So, is this adjective, noun,
Oh,
verb?
it's an adjective.
Great. Healthy, ჯანსაღი, ზედსართავის სახელი.
And let's say it one more time too.
Yes. Healthy. Great. Now another picture. What kind of food is here?
Oh, I see hamburgers and French fries and soda. I think it's unhealthy food.
Yes, this is antonym of healthy, right?
It is, and it's an adjective.
Great. Unhealthy, არაჯანსაღი, ზედსართავის სახელი. And let's repeat. Unhealthy. Great. Now the third one. Again, food. What kind of food?
I see all different hamburgers and hot dogs and chips and bacon. I think it's junk food.
Yes, this is junk food.
And it is a noun.
Junk food. არაჯანსაღი საკვები. არსებითი სახელი.
And let's say it one more time.
Junk food. So let's see this picture. I think this man is sleeping.
I think so too. And he's wearing work clothes. Maybe he shouldn't be sleeping. So I think he is taking a nap. And that is a noun.
Yes, nap. This is თვლემა, არსებითი სახელი. Let's repeat. Nap. Great. Oh, my favorite sport activity.
And I know you do this to get healthy and to feel good. I think it's exercise.
Great.
And that is a verb.
Great. So exercise, verb, ვარჯიში, ზმნა. Let's repeat. Exercise. And this is the building, I think, where you exercise, right?
It is. And I know it's called a gym. And that is a noun.
Great. Gym, სპორტული დარბაზი. Gym, არსებითი სახელი, and let's repeat.
Gym.
Gym, სპორტული დარბაზი.
So now let's move on to our first vocabulary test and look at the pictures and match them with the words.
ახლა გადავდივართ ლექსიკის პირველ სავარჯიშოში, სადაც უნდა შეხედოთ სურათებს და შეუსაბამო სიტყვები ფოტოებს.
So Lika, what do you think is happening in the first photo?
Oh, I see here some fruit, vegetables, right? And I think this is the word healthy.
I think you're
Yes.
right. And
Right.
then for the next picture, what is going on here?
Oh, I think this is the antonym of the first one, yes? And I think this word is unhealthy. So we add on to healthy and it becomes antonym of it, unhealthy.
Exactly. And for the third photo, what do you see in this one?
Oh, again, unhealthy food. Some hamburgers, and I think there should be the word junk food.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's it. Now the next one. Woman is at the work, I think, but she is not working. What is she doing?
And it looks like the man from the last picture, so I think it's nap.
Yes, she's taking a nap, maybe, yes?
She definitely is.
Yes, great. So what's next? It's in the building where you do exercise, right?
Yeah, it looks like that place, so it must be the gym.
Great, that's right. And again, favorite sport activity?
Oh, the thing that keeps you healthy and in shape, it's exercise.
Exercise, great.
Awesome. And now let's do the second vocabulary test where we will be completing the sentences with the correct words.
შემდეგი ლექსიკის სავარჯიშოში უნდა დაასრულოთ წინადადებები სწორი სიტყვებით.
So for number 1, I need to blank to get stronger. And I remember it's that one healthy activity, so it should be exercise.
Let's see. Great, Zach.
And
well
number
done.
2, going to the blank regularly is important for your health. So I know this is the place where you exercise, so it should be gym. So going to the gym regularly is important for your health. And number 3, she always eats blank, and this is blank. Okay. So I know that eating too much of something bad is not good for you. So she always eats junk food, and this is unhealthy.
Yes, your answers are correct. Now let's see the others. When I'm very tired, I take a, what do you think? I take a nap. Great, that's correct. I often go to the gym and eat organic food. I have a, what kind of lifestyle do I have? I think this is, can you help me? Yes, great, this is healthy. Thank you. Let's move.
And now for the reading comprehension, I see Mary, and she's thinking about 2 kinds of food, the healthy food and the unhealthy food. So Lika, what do you think? Will she pick the healthy food or the unhealthy food?
I have no idea, but hope that she decides to take healthy food. Let's see. Yes, I think I'm right, because she has chosen healthy lifestyle.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. And what about for Joe? I see he might be having healthy food or unhealthy food. What do you think?
So that's question, healthy or unhealthy lifestyle. Yeah. Let's see it in our reading task.
Let's do it. So, hi Mary.
Joe, it's so good to see you.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the gym now.
Do you want to come with me for some chips before you go? I know you love to eat chips.
Sorry, I don't eat junk food anymore. Maybe we can go for a salad instead.
What else are you doing to keep healthy?
Let's see. I usually try to sleep 8 hours a night. I also exercise 3 times per week.
Oh, so to recap, you eat well, sleep well, and exercise well. You certainly know how to stay healthy.
Yes, and what about Joe? So, what was final idea about Joe? Do you remember the picture at the very beginning of this task?
I do. I remember that he had a big burger in the picture, and he asked Mary to go get some chips. So I think he has an unhealthy lifestyle.
Unfortunately.
And what do you think for Mary?
Mary has a healthy lifestyle.
She does. Yeah.
Yes.
She tries to stay fit.
Healthy,
Yes.
right. Now let's move.
So now let's go on to the reading comprehension. So decide if the sentences are true or false.
ამ სავარჯიშოში, რომელიც არის წაკითხulis გააზრებისთვის, უნდა გადაწყვიტოთ, სწორია თუ არა წინადადებები.
So, Lika, number 1, Mary has an unhealthy lifestyle. Was that true or false?
Yes, we have already talked about this, and Mary has healthy lifestyle, so this is false.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yes.
And what about number 2? She often eats junk food. Was that true or false?
That's false again because Mary does not eat junk food.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. And number 3, Mary sleeps around 8 hours a night.
Yes, I think that's true as I remember from the text. Yes, that's right.
Oh, totally. And number 4, she exercises 3 times a week.
Yes, that's good for her lifestyle, so that's true.
Yes.
What about Joe, Zach? Joe suggests to eat healthy food.
Oh, that was definitely false because he wanted to eat some chips, junk food. So, false.
Yes, that's it. The next one?
And Mary thinks it is a better idea to go for a salad. That was definitely true because Joe tried to get her to have some chips and she didn't want it.
Yes, let's see the answer. True, yeah. The next one, the last one?
And Joe likes Mary's healthy lifestyle. I believe that's true because I bet he wants to get into a better healthy lifestyle now since seeing Mary.
And the final answer is also true. Great.
Exactly. So now for our next reading comprehension, answer the questions.
შემდეგ დავალებაში უნდა უპასუხოთ კითხვებს.
So number 1, do you remember from the text, when is Mary going to the gym? Can you make a sentence for me? Oh, that's right. So it is, Mary is going to the gym. Very, very good. And now number 2, how many times does Mary exercise a week? Do you remember this from the text that we just read? Oh, you're totally right. She exercises 3 times a week. Very good sentence.
Now the third one, how many hours does she sleep at night? And I hope you remember that Mary sleeps 8 hours a night. And this is the last one. What does Mary prefer, junk food or healthy food? We have mentioned it for many times. Mary prefers healthy food.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so hope that our students have also done these exercises quite well.
I hope so too.
Yes.
And now let's move on to the grammar section.
ახლა გადავდივართ გრამატიკის სექციაზე. Now our audience and you, Zach, see 2 sentences on the screen. Can you read them?
I can. So here we have 2 sentences. Mary is eating fruit now, and we are exercising now. This is present continuous tense, and we use it to talk about something happening now.
Mary is eating fruit now. We are exercising now. Mary მიირთმევს ხილს ახლა. ჩვენ ვარჯიშობთ ახლა. ეს ორი წინადადება არის ახლანდელ განგრძობით დროში, რომელიც გამოიყენება მოქმედების გამოსახატავად, რომელიც ახლა ხდება, ჩვენი საუბრის დროს.
So now let's go on to the affirmative form of the present continuous tense. And we have an example. He is going to the gym now. So first, there is the subject. Then there is the auxiliary verb to be. Then after that, there is the verb plus ing. And please remember that he is the same as he's.
ახლა განვიხილავთ ახლანდელი განგრძობითი დროს მტკიცებით ფორმაში. მაგალითი გვაქვს he is going to the gym now. He არის სუბიექტი და დგას წინადადების დასაწყისში. შემდეგ მოდის, როგორც ხედავთ, to be ზმნა და აქ არის გამოხატული is ფორმით და going ზმნას ემატება ing. აქვე მინდა შეგახსენოთ to be ზმნის 3 ფორმა am, is, are. და ასევე ყურადღება მიაქცია შემოკლებულ ფორმას. He is და გვაქვს ეკრანზე მითითებული his მისი შემოკლებული ფორმა.
So now let's move on to the interrogative form of present continuous tense. So now we have an example. She is eating healthy food now. So we must move the auxiliary verb to do, in this case, is to the beginning of the sentence to make it a question. So first we have is, the auxiliary verb. Then next we have she, the subject. Then we have going, the verb plus ing. And so we make it, is she eating healthy food now?
ახლა განვიხილავთ ახლანდელი განგრძობითი დროის კითხვით ფორმას. მაგალითი გვაქვს მოცემული. She is eating healthy food now. კითხვითი ფორმის საწარმოებლად ზმნა to be გადადის წინადადების დასაწყისში. Is she eating? Eating რჩება რა თქმა უნდა უცველი. კიდევ ერთხელ გავიმეოროთ. Is she eating healthy food now?
So lastly, we have the negative form of the present continuous tense. So we must add the not to the auxiliary verb to be. So she isn't eating junk food now. And please remember that isn't is the same as is not.
ახლანდელი განგრძობითი დროის უარყოფითი ფორმის საწარმოებლად to be ზმნას ერთვის ნაწილაკი not და აქვე როგორც ზაკმა აღნიშნა, გვაქვს მოცემული მოკლე ფორმა isn't, ეს არის მოკლე ფორმა და ვრცელი ფორმა is not.
So now let's move on to the first grammar practice activity and put the verbs in the present continuous tense.
გრამატიკის პირველ დავალებაში უნდა დაწეროთ ზმნები ახლანდელ განგრძობით დროში.
So Lika, I play tennis. So can you make that sentence into present continuous?
Yes, so I remember that we need verb to be and to add ing to the verb. Let's see, the answer can be I am playing tennis and short form I'm playing tennis.
Oh, great job. And number 2, we rest in the garden. We must make that present continuous. Can you do that one too?
Okay, so we use are with we and add ing to the verb rest. So it will be we are resting in the garden.
Oh, great job.
The next one, Jack not go to the party. And Zach, pay attention, this is negative sentence, okay?
It is. So I must add the not to the auxiliary verb to be. So Jack isn't going to the party.
Yes, the answer is correct. And the last one, they watch TV.
So I know this is just positive, affirmative. So we make it they're watching TV.
They are watching TV. They're short form, they're watching TV. Great. What's next? They not listen to the radio.
Yeah.
This is negative also, yes?
Exactly. So of course we need to add the not. So they are not listening to the radio.
Great, and hope that our audience is also doing well.
I think so too. And Lika, what about for the next one? So he read a book. And please take note that there's a question mark, so you should make it interrogative.
Okay, so I think that at the first place I should use is, then here comes the verb, subject, then the verb with ing. So the final answer is he reading a book?
Oh, great job. And for the last one, number 7, you exercise now. And this again is interrogative.
Yes, okay, so I should start again with verb to be. Are you exercising now?
Yeah, fantastic, Lika. Great examples. And for our next grammar exercise, please write the sentences in present continuous tense with affirmative, interrogative, or negative.
გრამატიკის მეორე დავალებისთვის უნდა დაწეროთ ზმნები ახლანდელ განგრძობით დროში. ფორმები შეგიძლიათ გამოიყენოთ მტკიცებითი, უარყოფითი, კითხვითი.
So for the first one, I play volleyball. So we need to add the auxiliary verb to be to this sentence. So the first one is I am playing volleyball.
Great, that's correct.
So for the second one, it is negative. So we must add the not to the auxiliary verb to be. So the next one is Anne is not going to the party. And for the last one, he listened to music. So it's interrogative with the question mark. So we must move the auxiliary verb to the beginning of the sentence. So it is he listening to music?
Yes, let's see the other pictures. We not play tennis. This is negative, and I should use the word not. We are not playing tennis.
Exactly, great job. And the next one?
The second one, they watch TV. This is interrogative. Are they watching TV? I use to be at the very beginning of the sentence, right?
Exactly.
Yes, and the last one, you exercise. So this is affirmative, and I say you are exercising.
Oh, wonderful job. So now we are nearing the end of our lesson. So let's do the summing up. And you can see on the screen all of the vocabulary that we went through today for healthy lifestyles. And we also did grammar, and we talked about the present continuous tense.
And we have an example here.
Exactly.
Yes, you are watching an English lesson on TV now.
And we use it to talk about something happening now.
Yes.
Now, let's go on to our very last section, the homework. And we should write a short description of your lifestyle according to the example.
საშინაო დავალებაში თქვენ უნდა დაწეროთ პარაგრაფი თქვენი ცხოვრების სტილის შესახებ. Can you give an example, Zach?
Oh, sure. So, I'm Zach. I live in Tbilisi. I try to have a healthy lifestyle with my family. It's morning. I'm exercising. My sister is drinking water, and my brother is eating fruits now. We rarely eat junk food. I try to sleep 8 hours a night. I never take a nap in the afternoon. I often walk with my family members in the evening. I enjoy my healthy lifestyle.
Yes, and hope to receive interesting homework, right, from our audience.
Of course. And please send your homework to the address on the screen.
გთხოვთ გამოგზავნოთ თქვენი საშინაო დავალებები ეკრანზე მითითებულ მისამართზე.
So, Lika, I think the lesson is over.
Okay, so let's say goodbye to our audience. I hope they will stay healthy.
I hope so too.
Yes, bye.
Bye-bye. See you next time. Stay healthy.